Hello, Just a Good Yobrix back for another review, and this is review number 49. And this is of a Hobbit set for The Hobbit and an Unexpected Journey. It's set number 30212, and it doesn't have a name since it's a polybag. That has 27 pieces, 1 minifigure, and is recommended for ages 6 to 12. You could actually find this at some Toys R Us's in the US, and I just found mine today, as you can see from my trip video. And it was released in this month, which is November 2012. So that's it for the details, and now let's get on to the packaging. The packaging for this set looks pretty cool, and it does have a pretty cool front, which displays the set in its entirety, and then there's a back, which doesn't have much to it except details, and an actual nice background. The set includes one pretty short instruction, little leaflet, and it does show an advertisement for the Goblin King set. So the figure of this set is just a random Mirkwood Elf guard, and he's a pretty cool figure, and he does have some nice torso printing, which I think isn't new, but it's still pretty good. And he does come with this cool hood, which I think is new to this color, but it's going to be used with Doctor Doom's little hood. And his face printing is the same one as Haldir, as I can tell, and he was from the Helm's Deep set for the Lord of the Rings line. And he does have some back face printing with him a little bit angry. And he does come with this little quiver on the back, and it does come with this bow, but I'm not going to put the bow on him because my last bow got damaged once I put on the minifigure. But it is a new long bow, which is really cool. And he does come with a cup, which he could hold like this. As you can see, it fits on pretty good. Now onto the actual set. So the set itself is pretty small, and it's just comprised of two main parts, which is this little barrel, which comes with a goblet on it, as I showed in the minifigure view. And inside of this barrel, there are two studs, which come in the set, and they actually directed to put them in there, and one's actually an extra piece. So I don't really know why they put that there, but I guess it's pretty cool, and that's their excuse for saying that this barrel isn't wine or anything. And the tree is probably the best part of the set besides the figure, and it's just really cool because it has some detail. Like, this was a pretty unique way to show a torch, and I haven't seen any LEGO sets actually use that as a torch. And there's an actual gem, which is green, and this dark green leaf part, which is cool, and a mushroom, which I saw from the Forbidden Forest set in Harry Potter. And that's the top view, and that's the last back view. So that's it for the set, and now let's take a look at the final verdict. Overall, this is a phenomenal polybag. It's probably the best polybag since the Ghost polybag, which came out in not really October, but September. And that was just amazing all in itself, but this is amazing too. So I do rate the set a 9.25 out of 10. Because the figure is pretty unique, and it doesn't come in any other sets, with that nice green hood, and it's the cheapest way to get that torso right there and the face. And the bow and arrow is pretty cool too, and this tree part is phenomenal. It kind of reminds me of the Forbidden Forest set, as it does come with a mushroom, but still, you could just buy a bunch of these and make some trees and then sell off the minifigures. And then the goblet part is an extra throw-in that's cool all in itself. So yeah, this is a really good set, and if you saw this at Toys R Us for whatever, $4 or $5, I would just pick it up, because it's going to be worth a lot in the future, and it's just a cool set. Well, that's it for this review, and guess what the next review is? Yes, it's number 50. And for the 50th review, I will review something very special. And I'm going to tell you, it's going to be a 2013 set. And you should expect that hopefully by the end of this week, if not next week. So that's it, and I'll see you guys later. And I do have a Facebook and Twitter, which are linked in the description. Bye.